Hi children, welcome to Pragati the School Social Science online classes for grade 9. I'm Mrs. Vijay Lakshmi. I'll start with Geography chapter 1, India, Size and Location. So children, let's start with Geography chapter 1, India, Size and Location. Topics to be covered in this chapter are location, size, India and world, India's neighbors. Well, children, let me give you a small introduction of our country, India. It is one of the ancient civilization in the world. It has achieved multifaceted socio-economic progress during the last 5 decades, and also it has made progress in agriculture, industry, technology, and overall economic development. Well, it has also contributed significantly to making of the world history. Well, children, now let's move towards the location of our country. India is a vast country lying entirely in the northern hemisphere, and the main land extends between latitudes is 84 degree north and 37 to 6 degree north again, and longitude 68 to 7 east and 97 to 25 east. The Tropic of Cancer divides the country into almost two equal parts. To the southwest and the southwest of the mainland lie the Andaman and Nicobar Islands and the Lakshadweep Islands in Bay of Bengal and Arabian Sea respectively. Let's talk about the size of our country. The total area of India is about 3.28 million square kilometers, which is 2.42% of world's area. India's total area accounts for about 2.4% of the total geographical area of the world. India is the seventh largest country in the world, children, and India has a land boundary of about 15,200 kilometers, and the total length of the coastline of the mainland including Andaman, Nicobar and Lakshadweep is 7,516.6 kilometers. Well, children, it is bounded by the Yangpol Mountains in the northwest, east, south of about 22 degree north latitude. It begins to taper and extends towards the Indian Ocean, dividing it into two seas, that is the Arabian Sea and the Bay of Bengal. And the latitudinal and longitudinal extents of the mainland is 30 degree. Our next topic is India and the world. So let's see how India is connected with the other parts of the world. The India landmass has a central location between East and West Asia. India is a southward extension of southern continent, and the Trans-India Ocean routes which connect the countries of Europe in the west and the countries of the East Asia provide a strategic central location to India. So, India's contact with world have continued through the ages, but her relationship through land routes are much older than her maritime contacts. Now, the various passes across the mountains in the north have provided passages to the ancient travelers. These routes have contributed in exchange of ideas and commodities since ancient times, such as the ideas of Ramayana, the Upanishads, and the stories of Panchatantra, which has really made the other parts of the country to know more about the mythological way of our country. Let's talk about India's neighbors. Children, when we talk about India's neighbors, immediately some few countries strike to your mind like China, Pakistan, isn't it? Well, children, it occupies an important strategic position in South Asia. It shares its boundaries with Pakistan and Afghanistan in the northwest, China, Nepal and Bhutan in the north, and Myanmar and Bangladesh in the east. Well, Sri Lanka and Maldives are the two island countries which lie in the south across the sea. Now, India has had strong geographical and historical links with its neighbors. And most of the countries we have some good terms, and sometimes we have a tough terms with the our neighboring countries. Well, children, it has also made lots of good relation with almost all of its neighboring countries. Well, children, here you can go through the map, and you can find all the neighboring countries of India, and you can see the international boundaries, state boundaries, and you can see the islands and the other country islands also, which will be very clear to you by seeing this map, uh, whatever I had spoken in my last uh, lecture. Well, children, that was the end of our chapter 1. If you have any doubts, you can call me and you can clarify your doubts. Thank you, children.